unedited, unscripted. Dear me. Okay, so I think I've worked up all the courage. I haven't really thought of what exactly I would say, but I think that that's all I had needed in the first place was courage. And I'm just hoping that the words will flow. So, in order for you to know where you are, you have to know where you've been. And I'm gonna take you where you've been. From the very beginning. You were born on the 20th of December 1990. You were a part of a twin, actually. You had a twin brother who died several hours after birth, but yet you lived. Even then, you were a fighter. You were premature. You were in the NICU for a while, but you fought your way to good health, and soon enough, you were out of the hospital. Um, from a very, very young age, you've experienced abuse. Abuse sexually as well as emotionally from the age of 4. Actually, that was the first time that you were raped. Your innocence, your virtue, your virginity ripped away by someone who was supposed to protect you. This was someone who was supposed to be a protector in your family as well as a public figure. In fact, he was a police officer. He was a father. He was a family friend. Um, Later down in your life, you soon realize that, or felt that you were nothing, you were just an object for sexual abuse because it happened so many times throughout your childhood as well as your young adulthood. You were sexually abused by at least 9 persons throughout your life at various varying ages. At 7, 9, 10, by both sexes. The last time you were 22. I pray to God that it is the last time. Because really, I don't know how much more you will be able to take. Because this long history of sexual abuse has done some real damage to you. Mentally, emotionally, physically, in all different ways. But you are a fighter. You remain a fighter. You will always be a fighter. This abuse has caused you many losses. It has caused you the loss of your mental state. Now you are diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, borderline personality disorder, eating disorder, major depression, severe panic disorder. Your life has disorder written all over it, past and present. In fact, you have gone through a lot, a lot. I mean, you lost your mother. You came home after school to find your mom at home, dead. There's so much you've been through, and yet you're unbelievably strong. I can't believe this. Many times you've asked yourself, why me? Why do I keep on have to go through this? And you thought that you wouldn't get anyone to love you. You won't be even capable of love because you never learned what real love is. It's always been linked to sexual abuse and people taking abuse or advantage of your body. And it has led you to abuse your own self. You self-harm in so many different ways. Starving yourself, you've cut yourself. Matter of fact, the first time you were 13. 13. Countless times you've cut yourself, you've starved yourself, you've wrecked your relationships. So that's the past. This video is not even enough to really tell you all that I want to tell you. So now that we've touched the past, let's look at the present. Presently, girl, girl, you're awesome. You're awesome. You have your flaws. Don't get me wrong, but you're awesome. You've accomplished so much. Yet it may be so little, but it's so much. You are engaged. Oh my god, you are engaged, girl. And you thought that you would never find anyone that would love you, that would accept you, and all those things. And he's just perfect. I mean, he's just awesome. And have such a humongous amount of patience. And that's what you need. That's what you need. And he makes you so happy. It's unbelievable. You know, you lash out at him, your moods change, and you're not a very easy person to handle with and to deal with on a daily basis. Yet he does it, and he never gives up. And he's not gonna leave you. He's promised you that. And you realize that you are capable of loving. You are. You have a lot more to learn, but you're doing something. Despite possibly that you're covered with scars, your hands, your thighs, your abdomen, your sides. Now you can actually walk out in public, not hiding them and not feeling ashamed. I mean, it's not for you don't do it for attention. God knows that. But it's like You can't rob yourself of freedom at the extent of people having whatever they have to say about you. You just wanna try and have a normal life and be happy in your own skin. And as it pertains to having self-harm scars, I think you've accomplished that. Presently, on the negative side, you are so grossed out at your appearance, at basically how much weight that you have. At your lowest as a teen, I guess you've been at a 119, and presently you're at your highest, which is a 150, and it gets to you so bad. And you've tried starving yourself and then all sort of things to lose weight. You've binge, you've purged, you have a long history with eating disorder and bad eating habits, but yet still you've accomplished the sort of initiation of actually trying to lose weight the healthy way. Like in a couple of hours, you're gonna be going to the gym, you're gonna do exercising, and you're gonna do that a couple of days a week, and even with food and eating, you just ate some grapes, and you've already shopped and bought a whole host of fruits and vegetables, and you're gonna be eating healthy. That's awesome compared to starving yourself for days and purging. Presently, you can't recall the last time you've binged or purged. You've accomplished a lot. Yeah, there's still things that you need to accomplish, like being comfortable in your skin, no matter what weight that you get to or you are, and always believing in yourself and believing that you're beautiful all the time, not just sometimes when you put on makeup. And even though you're annoyed at the music that just started there, I didn't think that I would be smiling or laughing in this video, so this is really awesome, guys. I'm so sorry that it's long. Yeah, back to DME. And personally, you're doing okay. You have issues, yeah, but you're doing okay. You're doing okay. And let's look into the future, huh? Let's look into that glass of future. I see for you such great potential and success in your marriage. I see you getting married. I see you having children, beautiful children that you will be able to love. You wouldn't like be all over your girls because you're afraid of someone hurting them, but you would be wise in your decisions, who you may come around your kids, and that kind of stuff. Girls and boys. And I see you finishing nursing school. I mean, you had to take a break because of your mental state. But I see you finishing nursing school wherever you go, wherever you live. And I see you just being successful. I see you just being happy. I see you conquering self-harm. Presently, your whole 3 months clean of cutting. And I know that you've been like 2 years clean and still end up relapsing, but I'm just telling you that you can do it. Just keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing, and even if you do end up relapsing, brush it off and start again. Okay. This thing is 50 minutes long. I love you so much. And you are loved. You are beautiful. Dear me, see ya!